When I first played Lab of the Dead, I didn't know what to expect. It's not your typical zombie game. You're not mowing down hordes of the undead or fighting for survival. Instead, you're in a lab running experiments on a single zombie, slowly learning how it thinks, reacts, and somehow still holds onto pieces of its former humanity. And the more I played, the more it reminded me of something. Day of the Dead, 1985.
Hello! Is anyone there?
The George Romero classic. If you've seen it, you probably already know what I'm talking about. The entire movie is about a group of scientists and soldiers trapped in an underground bunker studying zombies, trying to understand them, just like Lab of the Dead. Both stories put you in the shoes of a scientist, someone who isn't trying to kill the undead, but to understand them. In Day of the Dead, Dr. Logan studies Bub, a zombie who starts to show signs of memory, emotion, and even obedience. In the Lab of the Dead, we do the exact same thing. We test food, sounds, and objects to see what triggers something human inside of them. Do they remember a gun, a photograph, music, just like Bub did when he saluted or listened to classical music? Both stories ask the same question. Are zombies really just mindless monsters, or is it just something lurking underneath? And it's not just the themes, it's the feeling of both stories. The isolation, the claustrophobia, that slow burn tension where you know things are going to go horribly wrong. In Day of the Dead, the military and the scientists are constantly at each other's throats. They're all trapped underground, losing their minds. In the Lab of the Dead, it's the same thing. You're in a lab, cut off from the outside world, while the people around you grow more and more impatient. They don't care about research, they just want to survive. It's that same idea, science trying to find answers while everyone else is just waiting for the inevitable collapse. But what really makes both of these special is how they humanize the undead. But zombie stories just treat them as monsters, things to kill and move on. But Lab of the Dead and Day of the Dead make you feel something for them. They make you wonder, if they can remember even little piece of who they were, are they really gone? That's why I love Lab of the Dead. It's not just a simple flash game, it's an experience. Just like Day of the Dead, it makes you think about zombies in a different way. It's eerie, emotional, and honestly, one of the most underrated zombie games out there. So if you love Day of the Dead or just want a zombie game that's different, you need to check out Lab of the Dead. It's weird, it's unsettling, and it's surprisingly deep for such a small game. But what do you guys think? Have you played Lab of the Dead before? And did it remind you of Day of the Dead too? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe because there's a lot of more content I have coming soon, and I'm willing for y'all guys and gals to check it out. I hope y'all having a wonderful day, and I wish everyone has a wonderful day because some people have bad days, but it's okay. We'll get through it. You'll get through it. We know you can. But anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.